Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Jacksonville Jaguars. With that, let's get on up to Jacksonville. Standing by for the call, it's our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Something we've only seen less than a handful of times since this franchise was born back in the 90s, and that's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Oakland Raiders and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On second down now, it's Jacobs. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Dancing to his left.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Taco Charlton able to run him down for a loss of a yard. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride when they go into every...
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two...
Ready. 47. Shut up. Get in the way, Will. Get ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. Caught out right by Renfro. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second. Now the ball comes loose, and the Jags grab it, and they'll... Start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Now. 15-90. C6. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Back to throw again. Rolling to his right. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Punching it in.
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. 70 in. Alpha. And go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over.
And the ball is knocked out. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Forced out to his left. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 52 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. A.J. Bouye, the fine cornerback, there to make the play defensively. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Bravo.
2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Lock it. You're out. Ready, go.
Running is Jacobs, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
And that's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and then get on top of you in a heartbeat.
Being chased out left. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet.
Set. Ready. 60 Pittsburgh. Ready.
On 1st down, Jacobs. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Chopper. Check 13.
Here's Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs taking it in. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
On the double.
47's the mic.
I got one.
Check.
Opposite.
Alert 3.
Gone.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, D.
Loaded. Blue dark workers. Blue dark workers.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll run again with Perine, and he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Raider first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
2nd and 9 now. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Taco Charlton in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Evans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the...
Ready, set.
47's the mic. It's going to be a long day.
Ready, go.
The Raiders likely going to get out of this with a victory as they take a knee. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Here we go. Set. 8, read.
That's what I do.
They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we sign off from Jacksonville.